Hello, everyone. Captain Billy J here, and welcome to Billy J Travels. And it's Saturday night. Woo! How's your Saturday going? Everyone having a good Saturday? Mine is pretty good. Ran some errands, had some leftover barbecue. No pizza rolls today. I kind of had my fill of pizza rolls. Those of you that don't know, I won 425 Totino's pizza rolls, and they came yesterday and I ate 25 of them, but I still have 400 more to go. So they're sitting in my freezer, and yeah, I'll eventually eat them one by one, but I will finish them all. But anyways, hope everyone's having a good Saturday. Here to kick off the live shows tonight. So I start off, and then the Funnel Heads, which is a newer channel to me, they're doing a live about halfway through, about around 6:35 or so. If you want to, go over there. Otherwise, stay here. We're going to play some games, a game probably. And then after this live show will be the Traveling Gilberts, whoever they are. So they'll be going live after me. And then No Adventures Ahead tonight. They went live last night. So check out their live from the campground they were camping at. But they are not going live tonight. They said they had other things to do. And then, Griswold Family Vacay, they're going live tonight at the same time as Adventures Ahead usually goes. So check out Danny over at Griswold Family Vacay. And they're going to do some Mother's Day trivia, I think, going on over there. So check that out. And the moderator that we have in here, Anthony Simone, he is premiering a video tonight. So check out Anthony Simone's premiere he's got going on. But first, let's welcome everyone into the chat. But first, let me give you a little rundown of the live tonight. So we're going to welcome everyone to the chat. Today's topic, or this show's topic, is funny memories or funny travel stories or funny cruise stories or anything like that. So if you have them, I'll ask you to put them in the chat if you want to share it with us. It's okay if it's, as long as you're okay with it, let everybody know. If not, I have one of my own that I want to talk about. And then I have some other ones that I pulled up that I found. So I should hopefully get a laugh or two out of it. And then if we have time, we'll play a game, Trivia Murder Party. We weren't able to play it last time, but I was able to get it up and going. So we'll play the first Trivia Murder Party. So first, let's welcome everyone to the chat. So thank you guys for spending your Saturday night with me. Do make sure you hit the thumbs up button and hit subscribe if you haven't yet. I would appreciate it. Almost to 400 subscribers, so pretty awesome. Thank you guys for all the support. First person in the chat today I have is my first moderator, Anthony Simone. So welcome aboard, Anthony. Good to have you in here. Again, he's doing his premiere later tonight. Then right after Anthony was my other moderator, Meg. Welcome aboard, Meg. She is ready for duty. That's awesome. And she's sending me love. Aww. And I'll talk about that in a little bit. We're saying hello to each other. And then, so, again, if you find yourself some time before the live show, come into the chat. Usually I'm in here getting set things up, and a couple other people are in here chatting, and we just chat a little bit. Let me take a look here. Next coming in was Cruise Nuts. Welcome aboard, Cruise Nuts. Good to have you in here. And I just subscribed. I thought I was subscribed, but I guess I wasn't. So I am subscribed again. So welcome aboard. And my screen has gone black, so I won't be able to see myself again. Yay. Thank you, StreamYard. Thank you. Then we have Moonlight Adventures is in. Welcome aboard, Moonlight Adventures. Good to have you in here. Check them out. They do lives. They do live on Fridays. I think I did a show last night, Friday. I missed it. Fridays are tough for me. But check out them on their live. And I think they go on Sundays too. So, but anyways, good to have you guys in here. Cruise Nuts might not be able to stay too long. That's understandable. It is Saturday night, of course, after all. We have Scott Smith in here. Welcome aboard, Scott. He asked for permission to come aboard. I gave him permission, but First Mate Meg will be keeping an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't get into any fishy business. Cruising captain, fishy business. All right. Anyways, Let's see who else is in the chat. I'm gonna try to get through this chat here. We're just saying hi to each other. Cruise Nuts doesn't do lives. We should do lives. It would be awesome. Everyone loves live show. Well, most people do. Then we have Amethyst Stays or Amy. Welcome aboard, Amy. Good to have you in here. She goes lives every once in a while, and check her out. Sorry, my typing is not here today. It's okay. My typing is not always here either, nor is my speaking. It was saying hello to each other. Awesome. We have Jane and Travels in here. Welcome aboard. Watching at the theater. Ooh. Am I up on the big screen? Are you watching me on the big screen? Have I made it big time like that? That's pretty awesome. But welcome aboard. Then we have just Kay or Kai. I still haven't got confirmation on that. But welcome aboard. Good to have you in here. We have Miss Virginia from my Iowa friend, now Floridian. I've been Floridian for a long time. Welcome aboard, Virginia. She's probably here to play the game later. We have Najuma Brown is in here. Welcome aboard, Najuma Brown. Good to have you in here. Everybody's saying hello to each other. Oh, did I say Cruising Scene? I missed Cruising Scene. Cruising Scene, hello, welcome aboard, Cruising Scene. Good to have you in here as well. It's Sharon over there at Cruising Scene. My son would love having that many pizza rolls. Yeah, 425 pizza rolls. Yeah. I was surprised that they sent it to me. I thought they were going to send coupons, but they actually sent the product with ice packs and everything. It was weird. I would not want to pay the shipping cost for that because there's like 424 winners that won 425 winners that won 425 pizza rolls. So that's a lot of pizza rolls and a lot of shipping costs. Thank you, Meg, for dropping in the link for Amethyst Haze Adventures. I can't speak now. Amethyst Haze Adventures and Moonlight Adventures. And also dropped in the link for Anthony Simone. And dropped in the link for Griswold Family Vacay. And also the Traveling Gilbert's live show. Meg is on fire tonight. Thanks, Meg. Anthony Simone puts its premieres at 10 p.m. tonight, Eastern Time, or 9 p.m. Central. You look good. We can see you. Good, because I can't see me. That's still blank. We missed you in SCT and Moonlight. Yes. Again, Fridays are not good for me. I usually have dinner at the dinner with the neighbors. Sometimes at the neighbors, but sometimes most of the time we go out to eat. We ate at Sonny's Barbecue. I don't know if anybody of you have heard of Sonny's Barbecue, but it's a pretty good barbecue place. I'm sure Mike from Lovey's Fat Life would probably disagree, but I love it. And anyways, so it was at dinner captain's table with me. And unfortunately, SCT moved their live to Fridays, and so I just can't get it. I might be able to pop in, but I won't be able to stay for it. So unless we don't have dinner with neighbors, yeah. And then again, I missed Moonlight Adventures as well for that. Anthony Simone says premiere is not long. Well, that's good. Antoinette at Fun, welcome aboard, Antoinette. Good to have you in here. Thank you, Anthony. Smash that thumbs up button. Appreciate that. We have Four-Man Kenny Oaks. Welcome aboard, Kenny. Good to have you in here. You're typing to the phone. Share the live on Facebook and YouTube community tab. Thank you, Kenny, for sharing that out. Thank you, Meg. Thank you, Paul Vines, if he's in here. They've been sharing out everyone's live shows and videos and stuff, so that's awesome. Thank you guys for sharing that out to everyone. Appreciate it, especially for us smaller channels out there. Make sure we're not missing anybody. Oh, my name is pronounced Kia. Like Kia. Okay. Kia. All right. I'm gonna remember that. Kia. Kiya. That's a lot of pizza rolls. Yes, a lot of pizza rolls. Virginia said, yes, I'm all about games. That's what I'm convinced one of these days I will win. Well, maybe, Virginia, maybe. You might just win. Welcome aboard, Nightbot. Good to have you in here. It says smash that thumbs up button as well. Everyone's saying hello to each other. Meg says, I had my wedding dinner at Sonny's. Food was good. Yes, the food is good. I like the barbecue. I like to put sauce on my barbecue. I know Mike from Levy's Fat Life doesn't like to use a whole lot of sauce, or shouldn't have to, but I love barbecue sauce. Not North Carolina barbecue sauce. No, I don't like Carolina barbecue sauce. Texas, Kansas City, give me that all the time, and that's pretty what the Sunny's is. It's like Texas or Kansas City barbecue, so pretty good. Yeah, the man, the myth, the legend, Kenny Oaks. Yes, good to have him in here. Did someone say pizza rolls? Yes, Kenny Pizza Rolls. The marriage was for 17 years. Wow. Okay. Awesome. All right, good. I'm at the bottom of the chat. Good to have you guys all in here, and I'm sure we'll have some more people coming in later. Speaking of Levy's Fat Life, there he is. Welcome aboard, Mike. Levy's Fat Life. We're talking about barbecue. I ate at Sonny's Barbecue. Have you ate at Sonny's Barbecue, Mike? Let me know. I think it's more of a southeast chain. But yeah, let us know if you have eaten there. Amy says Kansas City barbecue is the best. I would agree. And thank you, Meg, for dropping the link for Kenny's channel. All right, good, excellent. All right, so I put a video out about Mother's Day there just before I started on the live here. So again, happy Mother's Day tomorrow to all the mothers out there in the world. And I have a little bit of a sad Mother's Day is a little sad to me, and I've told this once or twice before, but I'll tell it to you guys. So tonight, guys, I'm going to make you cry, but I'm also going to make you smile and I'm going to make you laugh. So that's my goal for this live tonight. But first, I want to make you a little sad. So Mother's Day is a little hard for me. My mom passed away when I was only 19 years old. Back in 2001. 2001 was a terrible year. My mom passed away after a long illness in a hospital after about 3 months or so, almost 4 months. And then later that year, my grandmother passed away. So two women that I love very much in my life passed away the same year. It was a very rough year. And also 2001 was 9/11 too. So crazy year. So Mother's Day is a little rough for me. I think about my mom a lot. So hopefully you guys are around your mom, or able to give them a hug or a kiss on the cheek, or if you're not able to be with them, at least give them a call tomorrow or any day. Let them know that you love them and stuff, because it's for those of us that no longer have their mothers, it's kind of hard for us to do that. I think about her very much, and I especially think about her on Mother's Day, on the day that she died, and on her birthday. And her birthday is next month too. So May, June, a little tough for me on those 2 days, and then of course March, when she passed away, is tough for me too. But so, anyways, just want to talk about that real quick. I'm trying not to cry, but yeah. All right, let's get off this sad stuff, and let me talk about. I'll go to the chat real quick, and then we'll talk about your funny stories, travel stories. So feel free to stop dropping in your funny travel stories or cruise story. If you have cruise stories, put those out definitely. If you have any travel stories, funny ones, or embarrassing, do you have any embarrassing ones that you'd like to share with us, put it in the chat, and I'll read them off for you. And I'll talk about one of my own that I have, and then the time what we have left, we'll play Trivia Murder Party. Let me take a look and get back to the chat here. Mike says not yet franchise. Oh, I had my screen that came back, and then I just went black again. All right. Anyways. Meg dropped in the link for Levy's. Awesome. Really like Sonny's. Josh says from Midnight Adventures, they have, in my opinion, the best chain barbecue. I would agree with that. Pretty good chain barbecue. No, it's Kia. My fault. If you know Bob Marley, it's like a song hard to explain. I don't know that song in Bob Marley, but I'll look it up. And we'll get your name right eventually. It's not Kia. Kaya. I think it's Kaya, isn't it? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Also, hi, Mike. That's good. Sorry, Billy. That's okay. Thanks, Mike. Loves Billy. Oh, thank you. So sorry, Billy. Thank you. Josh lost my mother in 2010 to cancer. Thinking about your brother. Oh, I'm sorry, Josh. It's tough, and cancer sucks. I say that cancer really sucks. So, yeah. Sorry for your losses. Thank you. Thank you for the hearts. Virginia says, yes, very hard. I know she would be proud of you, though. Yep. Thank you. Thanks, Virginia. Antoinette says, lost my mom 2007. Mother's Day is very hard for me, too. Yeah, it is. It is tough. That's for sure. So sorry for your loss as well. Kenny says, I unfortunately don't have blood related moms anymore because they are both gone on to meet their maker. Oh, I'm sorry, Kenny. Yeah, that's tough as well. Sorry, Billy. No problem. Thank you. Jonathan Short's in here. Welcome aboard, Jonathan. Good to have you in here. We're about ready to talk about funny, embarrassing stories, travel stories, cruise stories. Let us know in the chat. I haven't seen anybody putting anything in yet, so feel free. We're a loving community. Feel free to share your embarrassing moments. If not, I have my own, and then I also have a few that I found, and I'll talk about those. Meg said she has one, so Meg, I'm waiting for you to post them there about yours. Love you, bro. I'll have to be your mother figure if you need. Oh, thanks. That's awesome, Meg. Meg does keep us all aligned, and yeah, she's a moderator in a lot of live shows, and so that, yeah, she keeps us in line, and that's why she's my first mate, Meg. So awesome. All right, and everyone's welcome. Okay, I don't see any funny stories yet. Okay, well, let's go ahead and we'll talk about my funny / embarrassing story. And I think I might have told this before on a live, but it's been a while. So my travel story was when I was a little kid, and we had just gone to Disney World. It was my very first plane ride down to Orlando. I was living in Iowa at the time. Flew down to Orlando, went to Walt Disney World for the very first time, and this is 1987. I was 6 years old, and had a great time. One thing I do remember, this wasn't part of the funny thing, but my mom, particularly my mom, she was a big Pirates of the Caribbean fan, and she loved that ride. And she bought one of the toy guns, like a wooden gun that just made a little noise when you shot it and stuff, like little hammers you pulled back and shot. But she she took it to the airport, and this is 1987, so they kind of questioned her on it, and they had to double check it, but they didn't find out it was a toy, and they let her keep it, I believe. So that was a funny thing. That was on the way back to Iowa. Well, we had to fly into Chicago, and I think from Chicago we went to Iowa. But anyways, got into Chicago at O'Hare Airport, and we had to run to make our next connection to Iowa so we could get back home. Well, on the plane ride from Orlando to Chicago, I loved eating honey roasted peanuts, and at the time, the airlines would give out peanuts to everyone because nobody had like peanut allergies back then or something, but it wasn't as big of a deal as it is now. Anyways, they would give out peanuts, and they had honey roasted peanuts. So I was eating honey roasted peanuts on the plane ride. I think I had maybe 1 bag or 2 bags or whatever. Anyway, so I was 6 years old, of course. But then we got into Chicago, started running down the terminal of O'Hare, trying to get to our gate, and I threw up all over the terminal. So I yacked up all of the honey roasted peanuts right there in the middle of the terminal. So I got it all over me, all over the floor. My parents had to take me to the bathroom and try to clean me up, and they tried to put some new clothes on me, and it was a mess. I think we still made our flight on time, barely. But yeah, it was a terrible mess. Now, I don't quite remember it too much, but I remember my parents telling me this story. But yeah, so I guess that was my most embarrassing travel story that I've had. Kind of funny, but kind of gross too. But anyways, so that's my funny travel story. Let me get caught up in the chat. We'll see if you guys have dropped anything in there. Amy says, drop my phone on the 15th deck on the Mardi Gras 15 minutes after sail away. Yep, and the water went into the ocean. It went swimming. Yeah, I remember you talking about that, Amy, and yeah, it's terrible. And if you guys watched my first cruise video that I just put out yesterday, it was part of the raid parade for the first time. So the raid parade is every Friday. So check that out. It was my first time participating in it. I had my first cruise video, which was my Carnival Dream, uh, first time on a Carnival Dream, and my phone got wet because I went on the water slide, swam my phone in my swim shorts pocket, and it got wet. So I ruined like 2 or 3 days worth of pictures and videos. So I was not happy, and I know you're not happy about that either, Amy. So I feel you on that one for sure. Meg says, my last cruise, I had a water bottle. I kept losing the lid. And then on the lid, I dropped ice cold water on maybe a 4-year-old. I was so embarrassed. Oh no, Meg. Oh, that's too bad. But funny. It was funny. But at least we can go back and we can laugh at these things. They might have been not been very funny at the time, but when you go back to your memories, yeah, they can be pretty funny or still embarrassing to some. Maybe a lot of you don't want to say your most embarrassing things, and but yeah, I don't know if I had too many embarrassing moments, but that one in the airport definitely was for me. MG Family Travels in here. Welcome aboard, Bill and Lucy. If you're around, good to have you guys in here. We're talking about funny travel stories or cruise stories. Um, Thank you, Nightbot, for showing my merchandise. Lovey says, embarrassing. My wife tried to take scissors onto a plane right after 9/11. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Not good after 9/11. Before 9/11, would have been okay. But yeah, that was not good. uh, Plane, yes, plane. Gotcha. Thank you, Meg, for dropping a link for MGM Family Travel. Cruise Nuts is smiling, laughing. Meg says the raid parade is awesome. I had a great experience with it. Yeah, that was her first time too. Meg was in there. Paul Vines was in there. We had a lot of newbies in there. Oh, Blaine from Rayleigh Creative Travel. They had one in there too. I was piloting the Liberty Square boats there at Disney World. That's my side hustle that I do. So check that out because I am a great pilot on there, or not pilot, but a captain. And Meg was there as well, helping me guide the ship and take care of the passengers. Awesome. Josh says, Moonlight, I came back from a Middle Eastern country once, and we had been testing munitions. I could not get all the residue off of me, and I was given a full strip search and chemical test insecure. Yeah, awesome. That's just lovely. That's a bad image of my eyes right now. But that's I'm just kidding, Josh. All right. Shauna says hi. Well, hi, Shauna. And I got to meet the shorts and the other traveling shorts in Helen, Georgia, a while back. So that was awesome to meet them, Jonathan, Shauna, and the rest of the shorts. Awesome. Good, the guys that are in here. Mike says they felt her places she's never been touched before. Oh my. Oh, Michelle. Bet you'll never do that again, or unless she wants to. Maybe. Virginia said, I always get checked at TSA. Yep. My Barbies even got checked. I was really rough with them, so always taped them. So I think they were concerned if we were smuggling something. Well, I guess it could. You could be smuggling different things in there. Could you smuggle pizza rolls in the Barbies? Put the pizza rolls in the bar? I don't know. Anyways. Oh, Virginia, you're a smuggler. I knew you were. Mix is after 9/11 coming back from Germany. They took my Winnie the Pooh socks. Oh, no. That darn TSA. I tell you. Maybe they fit them. I don't know. Well, yeah, why did they take the socks? Did you have some residue on those socks, Meg? Virginia says, really, what's wrong with Winnie the Pooh? He is cute and cuddly. Yes, he is. Speaking of Winnie the Pooh, I am going to debut some Disney World vlogs. So I have asked to be participating in the next raid parade. So next Friday will be my second cruise on the Carnival Dream. And so I have more pictures and video in that. So check that out next Friday. Um, but then hopefully every Friday I'll participate in the raid parade. And so the Friday after that, I want to start doing my Disney World vlog. So I went to Disney World back in 2020, back in July. They just opened like 2 weeks before and reopened 2 weeks before. And so I went to the park, had to wear a mask indoors and outdoors. And it was the middle of July or end of July and August. So it was like hot. But the crowds were low and minimal. And so I got to go to all 4 parks and got to go on most of the rides that I wanted to go on. And so I don't have any, I have some video, but a lot of it's pictures, but I do have some video of some rides I went on. But anyways, I'm going to be debuting those one a week. And yeah, just finished up my third one. And I think I have 4 or 5 more to go, or two more to go after that. So I like 5 in total. But yeah, so, but I don't think Winnie the Pooh is in any of my, well, it might be. I'll have to look at my pictures and video. Have no idea. No idea why they took the Winnie the Pooh socks. Disney was our worst vacation ever. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike. That's terrible. You got to give Disney a go again. Maybe Disney will be better. I love Disney. I eventually am going to move down to Orlando area and get my annual pass to Disney, and I'm going to go there a lot. And also Universal Studios. I love Universal Studios too. So also I'll be putting out vlogs on Universal Studios too, but I'm getting through my Disney ones first because I went to Universal Studios last year for my birthday. It was my 40th birthday. So, I got the socks for a special German holiday. You put your shoes outside and St. Nick's fills them. Oh, okay. Anthony was 5 and it was overload for. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a lot of 5-year-olds would like Disney. I guess it just depends on the kid. But I went when I was 6. So I know I loved it. But take them again. I'm sure you'd love it to go again. John says we enjoyed meeting you and everyone else in Helen. Yes, Helen was awesome. It was a good time. Met a lot of great people. Everyone was nice. It was awesome. I just wish I had more time to spend with you guys. Just a couple days was not quite enough time to spend with you, all of you, and I could spend like a week with all of you, even longer than that. Go on a cruise together. Yeah, it was a good time. For 14 hours back to the States, no socks. Oh, poor Meg. It was great to meet y'all. Yep, that was awesome. Universal was great. Yeah, Universal was awesome. I like Universal. Anthony was much older for it. Yeah, then you probably would like Universal. Universal's kind of more of the adultish part theme park compared to Disney, but I love both. I'd be happy to go to both. Either one, I guess. Thank you, Nightbot. Click that bell notification if you're subscribed. Would appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed, why not subscribe and then participate in the chat and hit that thumbs up button. Would appreciate it. Need help aquarium photos? Walk through historic parks. Aquarium photo or walk through historic parks. Both, Meg. Both. I would do aquarium. Do aquarium photos because you did a train ride last. So do aquarium photos, and then after that, do the walk through historic parks. That's what I would say. Mike says, all thing I wanted to do was stay in the heated pool. The not so scary Halloween parade and fireworks show was the best. Oh, well, I would have minded a heated pool too, definitely. And there goes my screen. It went black again. Awesome. Thank you, StreamYard. Oh, that comes back on again. All right. We will be going on a cruise together, but not the kids. Oh, well, that's good. Yeah, I don't have any kids. I like being around kids every once in a while, but I like to give them back to the parents. So I feel you on that. I'm sure you guys could use some alone time together. We have Travis Gilbert's in here. Welcome aboard, Travis Gilbert's. Hey there, Billy. Getting some stuff ready, but listening. Awesome. Yeah, we're just talking about funny travel stories that you have or embarrassing travel stories. Let us know if you have any. I'm gonna say a couple real quick, and then we'll try to get to our game. That way you don't interrupt your live. So let's go ahead. I'm in the bottom chat. Let's talk about a couple other stories I found. So here's one for. I think you may have dropping a link for Traveling Gilbert's live again. So here's a story that I found. It's appropriate for Mother's Day. I'm going to read this. So on this woman's cruise, her mom came along on the cruise. One night, they met up with the captain outside of the theater. He asked how everything was going, and they said fine. But her mom had a question for the captain. She wanted to know how much coal they go through in a week. The daughter almost fell over laughing so hard. So the mom thought they still use coal on the cruise ships to fuel the cruise ships. I would laugh and I would say, "Oh, she's not my mother." That's this one little story I found that's appropriate for Mother's Day. I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. Make sure you guys are doing. We have Paul Vines in here. Welcome aboard, Paul Vines. Good to have you in here. Thank you, Meg, dropping the link for Paul. Awesome. Here's another funny story I found. This is a cruise story again. A woman said her husband came in late one night to the cabin and did not realize there was a chocolate on the pillow. It's like those little chocolates that you sometimes you get at hotels or fancy places. There's one on the pillow. When he woke up the next morning, he was covered in chocolate. She said it's hard to believe such a small piece of chocolate could spread so much. He had to make sure to tell the room steward that it really was chocolate that was all over the bed and not something else. So, but that's pretty funny about that. Let's see. Another one I have here. I'll say one more here. Okay. Another woman. A lot of women are telling these stories. Funny, embarrassing travel stories or cruise. These are cruise stories. A woman said she had cruised before, but her hubby hadn't. On the last night of their cruise, they were having fun with friends when it hit her that it was late and they had to put the suitcase outside. Like where sometimes you can self disembark, but some people put their suitcases out the night before. That way they'll pick them up and they'll be ready for you in the port. So they put the suitcases outside. This is before self debark days. So she started to panic to run upstairs when her hubby kindly said that he would go. She thanked him and told him he needed to put the suitcases outside their cabin door. He goes and then he comes back after a while. They come back to the cabin late at night and crawl into bed. Next morning, as she gets ready to debark, she notices that all of their clothes were in the closet and drawers, and all of their souvenirs as well. Everything. Her husband did exactly as he was told. He put all of their suitcases out the night before, but empty. She just assumed he knew she meant to pack them too. The big doofus. So the room steward was kind enough to allow them to use 2 giant clear garbage bags to put everything they owned in them and traipse off the ship and through customs like a couple of middle-aged hobos. So I always self debark, and so I always take my suitcases off. Because I don't want to put my suitcase out there and then just keep a pair of clothes, and it's just a hassle for me. So I just do it all by myself. That way I get off the ship quicker. But that's pretty funny. Let me take a look at the chat again. If you have any funny, embarrassing stories, feel free to put them in. Otherwise, we're going to get to the game here soon. Everyone's saying hello to each other. That's good. Awesome. Make sure I'm not missing anybody. Good. All right. Excellent. I'll just do one more quick one, and then we'll get to our game. Actually, let's get to our game now. We're going to run out of time. So we're going to play Trivia Murder Party. You'll need a second device. You'll need if you're on a computer, you'll need a phone. If you're on a phone, you'll need to open up another browser or use something else. Or if you can watch on the TV screen, you can use your phone to participate. You've got to be able to watch my screen and your screen. So let's go ahead and get started up with Jackbox Party Pack. We're going to play Trivia Murder Party. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed the funny, embarrassing moments. Hope you enjoyed my funny, embarrassing thing. And then we'll play a game. So I promise we'll play a game tonight. We'll try to get done before the Traveling Gilberts go live tonight. We may go over it a little bit. All right, and let me share my screen. It's not responding. No. It was working. Oh, it was working. Hold on, we're going to try this again. Oh. It was just working just not too long ago. One moment, please. It's thinking. Anyways, hope you guys are having a good Saturday night. I'm just waiting for this game to connect. Hope here it goes, maybe. All right, now we're in. So we're going to go to jackbox.tv, and it's JZKR. Let me go ahead and show you the screen here. 1 second. Share. Why isn't that coming up? Okay. Oh, it's working. Come on. I'm having difficulties with this. Ah. Okay, here we go. All right, so jackbox.tv. And then the room code is JZKR. So JZKR. Sorry about that. Having a little technical difficulties with that. So jackbox.tv, JZKR. We're just going to play regular trivia. Your goal is to try to survive. If you don't survive, you still have a chance to win the game. You just stick with it, and yeah. And hope you guys are working. It's kind of running slow. But we do have First Mate is in here, First Mate Meg. We have Miss Virginia's in here. I'm going to take my ticker off because it might be slowing me down. Again, JZKR room code. I see 13 of you in this chat. Feel free to join jackbox.tv. And we'll give it a couple minutes here, and then we're going to get this game going. So jackbox.tv, JZKR. We can use a couple more participants, otherwise it won't be fun just watching the three of us. We have Sharon's in here from Cruising Scene, I believe, so good to have you in here, Sharon. Anybody else want to play? I'll give about another minute or so, and then we'll start this game. Be the four of us, four amigos, and hopefully my computer won't crash on me. We'll just give it another few seconds here. No. We'll get about 30 seconds here. We'll start playing general trivia. So, should be fun. This is a fun game to play. We have Lovey from Lovey's Fat Life. Mike's in here. Good, awesome. We got 5 of us. All right. 10 more seconds, then we're going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we're going to play. You can still participate in the audience. You just put in the Jackbox.tv and then go to the room code. You can still participate. You're going to be in the audience, though. All right, here we go. We'll skip that. Scary. This is family friendly. Usually.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia Night, an endless onslaught of devious torment. But in a tea for teen kind of way, so don't freak out. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life. In one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And it's not too late to join the audience and play along. Listen to me blabber on. Let's just get into the game. You'll figure it out as we go.
All right, here we go.
Okay now, first question. If you're like me, this should be an easy one. Who won the 2015 Teen Choice Award for Best TV Kiss? Use your device to answer the question.
I don't know. I have no idea. Should we get a guess in?
Time's running out. And the correct answer is...
Hey,
Who got the question right? The rest of you, come with me.
Uh-oh, Meg and Mike.
Welcome to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Your life depends on your doodle.
Gotta draw.
The future. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Draw the future. I'm glad I don't have to draw. Feel the heartbeat. Oh, Meg's done. All right, Mike, draw the future.
Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing.
The worst.
It's fun.
The worst drawing.
Pick the drawing that makes you go, no, sir, I will not have any of that. My patience is wearing thin.
Meg, the Vampire's Diary was right. Maybe didn't answer in time. Maybe.
The votes are in. This is why self-expression is overrated.
Uh-oh. Oh, Meg.
And you're dead.
Goodbye,
but
Meg.
Don't worry. Ghosts love trivia party games. So you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. It's about to get incorporeal up in here.
All right, next question.
Here's everybody's scores. It's a good way to compare yourself to others and maybe start to feel bad about yourself.
Oh, Susan seems sad that Meg's dead.
How about this?
All right, here we go.
What was the name of the fictional folk trio in A Mighty Wind?
What? I have no idea. I have no idea.
Time's running out. Who picked this one?
Oh, no. Oh, Virginia. Good job,
The
Virginia.
rest of you who are still alive, you're in for a treat.
Oh, here we go. Oh, you can't die
Back to the
again.
killing floor.
Can't die again.
We're going to play chalices.
Oh, no.
I've given all the safe players a bit of poison to use. Pick a chalice to put your poison in.
All right, Meg and Virginia, got to put a chalice or the poison in. Then we have to pick.
Okie dokie, it's your turn to play. Pick a chalice to drink from. I don't really clean these things, so if you come down with mono, that's on me.
All right, Mike. Choose your poison.
Good to the last drop, if you know what I mean. Now let's see what everyone drank.
Oh, you're all different. Oh, no, Sharon.
Brace yourself.
Come on, Sharon. Oh.
You got poison, just like Joffrey. Spoilers!
Oh, Virginia, you're winning.
Here's the scoreboard again. I feel like you're getting the basic pattern of the game now.
Come on, Mike, get caught up here.
Here's another one. Which of the following is an end product of photosynthesis?
Oh, I know this one.
Time's running out.
Hurry up, hurry up.
And the correct answer is this.
Yay.
Let's play a game.
Virginia.
We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Uh-oh.
My collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. There's no wrong answer.
Pick a finger,
Or right
any
answer.
finger.
Chop, chop.
Chop, chop. Chop them off.
Looks like my puppies are eating well tonight.
Oh, that's gross. Meg, you're losing. Oh, no.
Let's try another one.
Good news, Billy J. What's the good news?
What is used for an O on those coexist bumper stickers?
I don't know. Meg is losing.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
Oh, no. Good job, Meg and Sharon.
Let's do a little memory test.
No joy.
Memorize the pattern. Alright, let's put these away. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons? And for last place, I've got something you won't forget. Death. Which I guess you would forget because you're dead.
Do you remember? Hey, Virginia.
Did your brain freeze up? It said.
Come on, Virginia. Remember, Virginia, remember.
Hey, remember this? How did you do?
Hey, we're awesome.
Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this.
We're awesome. We're awesome. Ooh, Virginia's still winning. Come on, Meg.
Let's try this again. How much of that glorious Papa John's garlic dipping sauce comes in a container?
I'll use some garlic dipping sauce for my pizza rolls.
Who said? This one?
Oh, no. Not even close. I guess
Let's
4
go
ounces.
someplace fun.
Here we go again.
Let's see who's a wordsmith. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out.
Geez.
This is actually how William S. Burroughs wrote some of his stories, but I guess that's not really important right now. But the person with the shortest word will be punished.
Uh-oh.
Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
Just one word, your longest word that you can think of. Then they don't have to be touching. They can be any letters. Any letters.
I'm so excited to see what you come up with.
Well, I bet you can't wait.
Let's see what you could come up with.
Oh no, Mike.
Here it comes.
Goodbye, Lovey. Yep, Tommy Gilbert's live in 7 minutes, so check him out. I'll try to get this game over with by then. We'll be close.
All right, next question. What type of animal is an ibex?
Ibex? What's an ibex? No idea.
Time's running out. Who picked this?
Not me. Good job, Virginia and Mike.
Prepare for your punishment.
Oh joy. Here I go.
Oh, hell, son.
Oh, math.
It's math time.
I got this.
Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. All the safe players will be playing too.
What?
And if any of them do better than you,
What?
it'll be bad.
Oh, that's not good. Don't answer anything.
Let's kick some math.
Slow down. Everybody slow down. Slow down, I said. Slow down. I don't want to die.
So much math going on right
I don't want
now.
to die. Stop the dinging. I hear that dinging.
Keep your focus. We're
Stop that
almost out of
dinging.
time.
Supposed to support the captain.
Oh, man.
yes, I'm
You're
in it.
too good at math.
I'm still alive. I'm still alive. You're Virginia, still winning.
All right, next question.
This is the last question, maybe? Oh, sorry.
I wish I could do this trivia murder party thing full time, but for now it's really just a passion project. And I hate my day job. No one in that office understands me. Man, I gotta get out of there. It's just not a healthy environment.
Yes, you should.
What was one of the top 25 hottest skills on LinkedIn in 2015?
2015. I was like, it was like 7 years ago.
Who said this?
Not me.
Everyone is wrong.
Oh
I
no.
want to show you something.
Oops. Kenny, call me out,
What a
man.
mess. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. I really shouldn't keep jars of blood everywhere like that. Memorize the pattern of blood.
Okay.
Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Tick-tock, finish up already.
I don't know. I don't remember. I don't
Here's
remember.
that art again. Let's see if you messed it up.
Oh, I know I did.
Wow,
Wow.
Alicia.
Wow, Virginia. Wow, 100%. Wow. There goes the captain. Goodbye, everyone. They encrypted the joint chat in there.
Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means.
What does that mean? Virginia?
Congrats on making it here alive.
You made
Now
it.
let's see if you can escape
But you're
with
not
your
done
body.
yet.
I'm going to give you a category. Marsupials. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit.
Anybody can still win. It's the final round.
Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer.
Virginia. That's not good.
Aww, you have to get answers right to get closer to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
I don't know.
Decisions.
Hurry up and answer. Kelly's late. Sorry, it's okay. Welcome aboard, Kelly. That's okay, I understand. It's Mother's Day weekend.
Uh-oh, that ghost is gonna get you.
I'm coming after you, Virginia.
Left-handed pitchers.
What? I have no idea.
Time is almost up.
And we're almost done. Once we get this game, we're going to head over to the Gilberts here soon. We'll finish this game, though. Okay, says the first, second rank works. Yep, there goes Mike.
Stay out of the shadows.
Come on, Mike.
Where's Pants?
Oh, no. I guess going on that one.
Anytime today, kiddo.
Faster. Kelly, do you have any embarrassing or funny travel stories you want to talk about? Feel free to drop in the chat. I said you was goofy, and I was...
Kill your friend and come back to life. It's the only way.
Oh no!
Eternal suffering awaits.
Come on, Ned.
Parts of the brain.
I don't know.
Time is almost up.
Hey, got that right. Ooh, chicken.
Better get away fast. Boy Scout ranks.
I was a Boy Scout for 1 month. I don't remember.
Decisions.
That's okay, Kelly. Answer faster. You are right.
Hurry up. Australian cities. Anytime today, kiddo.
Yeah, Snipeout's here. Welcome aboard. Oh, Virginia, what's happening, Virginia?
Here comes the next question. Left-handed NBA players.
I don't know. Yep, Tommy Gilberts, they were here, but they're probably not here now. They're over on their live show. It just started. So check out their live right after we finish this. We're almost done.
You're almost free.
Oh, Virginia.
I believe in you.
Goodbye, Virginia.
It's lights up for you.
Adios.
Countries with capitals that start with B.
It's between me and Sharon now.
Decisions.
Oh, she's getting up on me.
The shadows are coming. Red wine.
I don't know why. Thank you, Meg, dropping a link for Calvin Gilbert's live.
Anytime today, kiddo.
We're almost done. Hey, so close.
Just a few more steps.
Come on, Sharon, catch up to me. Oh, wait. Oh, it's in the sky.
Mushrooms. Time is almost up.
Yay! The captain has won again. I live. No, it's not rigged. It's not rigged or anything. I don't know any of these answers. Thank you guys for playing. Virginia looked like she had the most, 8,433. Good job, Virginia. Def was squandered lead. Sharon, 8,126, right behind her. Cause of Death, poisoned. Levy, 2,750. Couldn't measure up word-wise. And First Mate Mag, 2342 at the bottom. Draw something awful. Yeah, she drew something awful. That's all right. But that was Trivia Murder Party. So thank you guys for participating in Trivia Murder Party. Thank you guys for enjoying the funny, embarrassing travel stories, though I mostly talked about mine and some other ones, but we had a couple other ones from you guys. Thank you guys for participating. We are late. We are overtime. You guys need to go over to the Calvin Gilberts right after I finish here and check out their live. They're on right now. But again, thank you guys for watching. Again, I'll have another video coming out, hopefully for the raid parade on this Friday coming up. It'll be my second cruise on the Carnival Dream. So check that out. Otherwise, thank you guys for spending your Saturday night with me. Thank you to Meg and Anthony for being my moderators. And thank you guys for playing the game with me and having a good time. Again, happy Mother's Day to all the mothers out there. And everybody have a good rest of the weekend. And let's go over to Traveling Gilberts. Let's raid them. Raid the Traveling Gilberts. All right. Bye, everyone.